Alright, so here we are at a trap out. Bees were in a hole in a tree. I put the funnel to it. They come out the end. They can't get back in. And I put my box up here. So a little bit of pheromone in it. Everybody that got out stayed out. They were angry for a little while, but they found the box. This is one hot box. And the light and my breath, I'm gonna turn the light off. So now it's just gonna be treated like any other trap out or swarm box. I'm gonna put a screen over it. A few more minutes for any late returners. They're still coming. Here comes another one from somewhere. I'll sit here till it gets dark. Then I'll put a screen over top of the hole. Tape it on. Take them home. And sometime tomorrow, I'll open it up, get them a feeder in there, start getting them sugar water. Don't know if I have the queen in there. I may or may not, depending on their attitudes. Check for a queen. If there is a queen, good. Maybe I stressed her enough that she absconded. If she did, she did. She's in there. If she didn't, then I'll take a rack of brood. I'll find a rack of brood in another hive, and I'll give it to this one. They'll make queen cells out of anything less than 3 days old. Make some queen cells and make their own queen. I'm going to switch this entire box out for another box in the event that she is still in there. Eggs are still hatching. There's more bees coming out of there. I'll come back. They didn't want to cut the tree down, so I'll come back and with my camera now and see if I can get up in there and find a hollow spot, a thin spot or two. When I put the camera in it before, as far up as you could see was hollow, as far down as you could see is hollow, and I couldn't tell which way the bees were going. But now I'll be able to likely tell. And I may find a thin spot in that tree and drill a hole low and drill a hole high. Something that it won't kill the tree. And I can put smoke in it and see if I can stress her enough now after that to get her to abscond. And then they want this hole filled up, so that I'll fill the hole, all the holes that I make, 2 holes I make plus this one. Little kids play in this area, and this is, as you can see, it's right at the bottom of a tree. If it was higher, might be able to leave it be, but they can hear me talking. You want to hear them? I don't know if you could hear it or not. But yep, switch this box out and then get these bees out of here. Tomorrow night I need to go get one out of a house and out of an eave and pick up another box that I caught a swarm in. But I may come out here tomorrow during the day earlier. I mean, what I'm doing is pretty intrusive anyway. If I can get her to abscond, I get her in a bee trap. When they'll be coming, they'll likely be coming out of that hole just swarming. Pile up on the tree. If I can get her caught in a queen trap, then the rest of them will come to her. So we'll see how it goes. Here comes somebody else. Right at twilight. They should all be back pretty soon. So we'll see. Or I may go ahead and close this one up. Anybody ain't back just goes in the next box. They won't be happy with what they find, but sometimes it's just save as many as you can. I could have other choices. If there's not a queen in there, I could just take these bees, and there's another one back. I could just take these bees and divide them up, find a weak hive at the house, and just add them to the weak hive. There come another one. Right back in that box. Like I said, I can either use it as its own box or let them make their own queen, or I could just break them all up. Use the bees in this box to add to 1, 2, 4 weaker hives. So depending on what I find in there, I left it here a couple days ago. I came and checked it, and it was loaded. They were bearding inside of it, and they were bearding all inside of it, and there might have been a queen in it, but I didn't want to chase her out of her second house, so just letting it be. Time will tell. This is a smaller box than I usually use. This box I think has 6, maybe a 7. I usually use an 8, so I'll be needing to get them out of here pretty soon. But,
how's it going?
Yeah, I'm waiting on the last ones to come back. There's still a few showing up every few. Right, here comes somebody back again. At some point when it slows down, I'll go ahead and switch it out for another one, and everybody that ain't home will just pick the next box.
Oh, so you'll take what's in there tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to take this one tonight. That way,
Put it in another
when I come back, I'm going to try to